Oi! The Gallowfall is falling! We have to find our lost Ironkin and get out before it crashes! Hey, Curselings! Cursed Lord Todd here with another exciting unboxing video. This one's really exciting because we are at the end of a season here of Kill Team. This season began with Into the Dark, where we got to see the Navis Breachers go up against the Kroot Farstalkers. It then moved on to the Shadow Vaults, where we had the Imperial Guard Kasrkin go up against the Necrons. And then we went into the Soul Shackle, where the Arbites Exaction Squad went up against the Hand of the Archon Drukhari Squad. And now here at the end of the season, we have Gallowfall, where we have the Leagues of Votann versus Chaos Beastmen. I can't wait to open this in. Now, the proper names is the Hearthkin Scavengers and the Felgor Ravagers for these warbands. So got some, more of that great Gallowdark or internal terrain, ship terrain, plus some new pieces. We have some escape pods, some stasis chambers, and medical chambers as well. So let's go ahead and bust this open and take a look inside. Oh, you got all that wonderful plastic. Look at it, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I'm just gonna put this aside here so we can just start pulling things out. Okay, so bring down my camera so we can see better. So obviously we have the Hearthkin here for the Leagues of Votann. It's the same sprues that we've seen. We got the Hearthkern Warriors. Got all those bits there. If you want a good in-depth look at these guys, you can look at my Leagues of Votann unboxing video that we did when the army box came out. It is 3 sprues, roughly, but you have everything that you need for Hearthkern Warriors. But now, here's where it gets really exciting, is we have a new upgrade sprue. In this upgrade sprue, we get a rotary high las blaster. We got some awesome new bits as well. Everybody seems to really excited about those knuckle dusters that the one guy has. So some cool new bits here for our Hearthkin Warriors. Of course, we got the jetpack for the Hearthkin guy in there. So very cool. Very excited to get these guys together and add them to my army. The next piece we have here are the Felgor Ravagers. Now, with the Felgor Ravagers, the kit's a bit smaller. It's just a single or 2 sprue, if you want, kit, and that's it. But here's all your bits for the basic squad. But like a lot of these box sets, we do get a Kill Team sprue. And this is where you're going to make your specialized units, is from this sprue right here. So this is how you're going to make your shaman, your the guy with the gong, the bell, and all those great pieces right there to make your individual operatives for the Felgor Ravagers. So now I'm sure these are going to be released on their own. I'm sure this sprue is going to go with it, but I would not be surprised if we see different types of units for the Beastmen when it comes to a Chaos Army, like a generic list where it doesn't use these guys, or another list like the Exaction Squad for the Arbites. They were very much the same, in which the kit makes 3 kits: the Exaction Squad, the Vigilant Squad, and the Subjugator Squad. So that's that right there. Moving on, so those are the main new miniatures there. And we have a whole bunch of these Gallowdark terrain. Yay, more Gallowdark terrain. I know you're all so excited about this and probably sick of it by now, but it's there and we will be excited for it because why not? Not gonna complain if we got more terrain. Every little bit of terrain is precious. So, I believe there's 8 sprues of that. And then we have the new sprues. Now these are 2 sprues and they are 2 of the exact same sprues. So, we're just gonna look at one of these today. So looking at this, we have the escape pods. Let's turn this around. Full interiors for each escape pod plus the doors, which you can model them either open or closed. Then you have the bases for them. Now, if I remember reading correctly somewhere, in some of these missions, when people go out the escape pod, you're supposed to lift them off the base. So I don't think you're supposed to glue them down on here, but we'll double check on the instructions. Then you have the stasis pods, where you have an extra door for that. So that way if you want to have one close or have the skeleton guy popping out, that's cool. And then of course you have all the knickknacks for the medical stuff there as well. So very cool new sprue. Can't wait to get those together and add it into my stuff. Moving on, we have the books. Let's see if I can get this opened up real quick. All right. So we have the Gallowfall book and the manual. So let's see what we got here. So we're just gonna peruse through the manual here real quick. All right, so I like how they have everything broken down here for you. So 2 of each Gallowdark sprues there, which would make actually, let's see, 2, 4, 6, and of course 8 there. Yep. So there's 6 of these, 2 of these. And then of course you got the Votan and the Felgor Ravengers. So I'm looking at the Votan, and what I'm seeing is, like, for example, the leader, there really is nothing new. There's no new head that I'm seeing for him. There's, or her, whatever you want to go. No new weapons, just the generic theme there. Now we have the gunner here, where you have the high-las rotary cannon. And then right here you have the dozer, which is the one with the knuckle dusters. You have the lugger, who is the guy with all the equipment. He's pretty cool. It looks like you have to put the backpack on first, then his arm, which is fine. And then we have another gunner slash regular guy. And over here we have the grenader. So it looks like there's a pretty decent thing for each one. We have the Hearthkin, the Hearthkin jump pack warrior here, which, let's look at his stuff real quick. So I'm looking at his thing right here. It looks like he has another leg with the stone there, a different arm, his own head. Of course, the jetpack, which fits right over the backpack, which I think is kind of cool. So if you don't glue the backpack down, you could take them off and use them as a regular warrior in the group. Everything else seems pretty much the same. And of course, we have the comms guy, which I believe, let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing any new bits there. We have the Hearthkin Cogitator, or whatever his name is. Very cool. A new Ironkin type of operative there. So, yeah, there's some really cool stuff in here. Let's go ahead and look at the Ravagers real quick. We can see there's multiple builds already for the champion there. The Iron Horn. I really do like how there's multiple builds. So it looks like you have a regular, then a special. Regular, special. Regular, special. Felgal Shaman. Yep. Yeah, I mean, that looks like it. So regular warrior build, and then a special, which is that sprue. Which is cool. I mean, it's good to have all that extra bits. But like I said, there is room in there for, you know, for a regular unit instead of the specialized one. Of course, we got all the Gallowdark terrain. Here's the escape pods, and it does say not to glue them down. So that's cool. Let's see here. Now this is weird. This is colored in red, which usually means don't glue. So I'm wondering if you can just pop that on and off there. So, all right, and that looks to be it for the instruction manual. Go ahead and flip through the book real quick. So with the Hearthkin operatives here, I'm going to leave this here so you guys can look at it at your leisure. Looks like you take one thing, pretty much any options you want, it looks like, because they have it split between close combat and ranged. So whatever options you want to take with them. You got the 9 Hearthkin Salvagers. Let's see here. It says you can include up to 3 gunners. That's awesome. That is kind of gross, actually. We'll see how that works out for them. And then any warriors. So all the others you can only have 1 of, and then with the gunner you can have up to 3. You got their tac ops and their abilities, the grudge rules, steadfast, where they ignore all movement modifiers, and then all the data cards. So I'm not going to go too far into this here. I mean, if you guys want me to do a full review on the book, I will be more than happy to do that. Just send me a note in the comments below, and I will do that. But yeah. And then last but not least, we have bases and the board. And we have transfers for your Leagues of Wotan. Yay! And that is it. That is the Gallowfall. So I am really excited to get this together. Unfortunately, my time lately has been even more restricted than it was before between work, home life, and kids, and wife and family. So I'm trying as hard as I can to get as many videos out. I've been lacking lately, and I apologize. But I'm trying, so bear with me. We'll get some videos out. Hopefully we'll get some gameplay videos soon. And I want to get some painting videos like Cursed Lord Trevor's been doing. I want to try and get my own painting videos out there. So I just have a lot on my plate, so please bear with us. But you know what will really help us out is if you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to see all our upcoming videos. Share our videos with your friends. Get them to subscribe. The more subscribers we have, the more we can have this channel grow for you guys and do more content for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to check out Cursed Lord Nick's YouTube channel as well, Garner Creations, where he's doing playthrough videos. And we will see you next time on Cursed Lord's Tabletop Gaming. Bye.